stoning to death. This punishment involves throwing stones at a person until they die. Women were often stoned to death for adultery or other perceived violations of Islamic or cultural laws in some societies. Republican marriage. This punishment was used during the French Revolution as a way to punish women who were accused of being counter-revolutionaries. The women were forced to marry a man who was considered a good citizen or a patriot, and the marriage was often used as a way to monitor her behavior. The iron chair. This punishment involves a person being strapped to a chair made of iron spikes which pierce through their flesh. The pain is intense, and the victim may be left to die slowly. The iron chair was a form of punishment used in Europe during the Middle Ages. Catherine's wheel. This punishment involves a person being tied to a large wheel and then being beaten or crushed with a club or hammer. The Catherine's wheel was a form of punishment used in medieval Europe for women accused of adultery or other crimes. Foot binding. This was a practice in China where young girls' feet were bound tightly with a cloth to prevent them from growing. The practice was done to make women's feet appear small and delicate, which was seen as a sign of beauty and status. However, foot binding resulted in permanent deformity and disability for many women. Female circumcision, also known as female genital mutilation, FGM. It is a practice where the female genitalia are cut, injured, or removed for non-medical reasons. FGM is often performed on young girls and women in some cultures as a way to control their sexuality, maintain family honor, or prepare them for marriage. The practice can cause severe physical and psychological harm to women and has been widely condemned by human rights organizations.
There are things that Islam says have to be done. Cutting nails, cutting the clitoris, and cutting pubic hair.